Well, folks, it's Trapper Chum here. Well, here we are with Trapper Chum again. Episode 3. We'll be doing some more wolf checks. The otter season's open, so we got a few sets out. We'll see how we do with the otters and wolves. I'll be shutting down probably in another week or so on the Martens and Fisher, and just holding off. And I don't want to catch them all this year. We've got to save some for seed. I will not be doing the lynx this year because they're not worth nothing. And besides, I don't have a whole lot. I'll leave them for seed. Baiting a bunch of our sets. We'll be down checking some wolf snares. We rebait about every 3 days. I didn't the last time my bait was froze and it cost us. Figure out where it is. Here we are. Well, there's still bait here. So this is good. We used the 120 Belials for the Marten. We catch fisher in them. I like the Belials. They're hard hitting. We'll just keep going. I put a little skunk juice in this one just for the... We made our own. Stacy and I made our own. We milked some skunks and we mixed it with Vaseline, and man, it works well. So yeah, it's a little stinky though. You get it on you, you go in the cabin, and Stacy's familiar with skunks. She catches, how many you got, Stacy?
10 so far.
10 skunks. Last year it was foxes.
Foxes, 18 of them.
Now, if she can do that with Marten and Fisher, we got her made. We're gonna set up a Marten set here. So we got the box all rigged up with a screen inside. Not there. The reason being, I got lids for these, so we can put our bait in on top. Just drop it in there, and that way the squirrels, weasels, whatever can't get at it. So it's in the box. So all I'll do is put this box, and then we got a trap here. We'll clean this backside of this tree up. I like using trees with big branches, but we got no big branches, so this will have to do. It's nice if we can hang them away. Then I just pound a nail in, we'll hang our box right off that. I got a hole already pre-drilled. Then we'll just grab ourselves a trap here. Like I say, we used the 120s. If we got lots of fish here in the area, 160s are real good. But right now we use these as for the Martens. Now you catch weasels in them, squirrels. I might have put it a tad too high, eh? Once we get her all twisted up, and then Stacy's here already, she stuck a ribbon up, and that's also to mark our box. and to attract them. They'll see something different, they come to check it out, and that's when they get a whiff of our skunk bait. So there she said it, you just pull the safeties off, put your trap in. Maybe Stacy come and take a shot upstairs and see what it looks like. Next trip around, hopefully we got something here. Things have been pretty slow up here, so we've been checking a few sets. I think everything is on COVID lockdown as well as us, but came to this set here and I looked, I thought nothing. I was going to rebait it. And the trap is sprung. I come around the corner and look what I got. I got a Marten. So that's really good. He's been in there. Oh yeah, he's froze. So that's another one down. So hopefully we get a little better luck later on here. Okay, what I've did here, I've set up all my wolf snares here a while back. Wait until my scent is all gone, and what I did, I brought scraps. I was lucky enough the other day to get a deer, and so I used the hide, and everything here is just to for a bait station. And then I had some scraps here that had been froze from a butcher. So now I got wolf snares all through here. They're back a ways away from the bait. I've caught wolves through here, all through this section. As a matter of fact, just in behind me is where I caught that last one here about 3 weeks ago, but they just haven't been back. I got the creek is off to your left here, and probably about a mile and a half, 2 miles of creek, I've got wolf snare set. So just a matter of waiting for them to come in, but this has been a great spot. This is right on the south end of my trap line, so I got further to the north again tomorrow. Come and get some water. We're right out of water. Clint showed up. Maybe I'll put him to work tonight washing floors, doing the dishes. He always does dishes when he comes in, and we come out and snag some supper here, so that's good. And then there's always tomorrow. We'll start another day, and you don't know, maybe while he's here I'll get him to get me some firewood. And we've got a couple wolf tracks just back here crossing. There was a pack of 3 or 4 in here, so they came out of the east right where my snares are. So maybe we might have them tied up. We'll check her out tomorrow, but until then we'll just do our cabin work. Well, we kind of had a dry run here, but things are starting to look up. I got one yesterday, and right by the cabin in the set, and I come along, and I got this one here now. So yeah, things are looking up. Maybe things are going to start moving. I caught him about yesterday or so, and he's right in the big timber again. We'll just keep trucking her along. I got a few more sets here, and then I'm going to try crossing the lake today because it's a lot closer for me instead of backtracking for 4 miles. So we'll just cut across, and it'll save me a little bit of time. Well, here I am. I made it down to the lake now. So what I'm going to do, I've come down through the trees here, so I have a trail here, but there's no way I can get back. There's 2 big steep hills, and I just slid down them, and there's no way I can make it back up in there. So I am forced to cross. I'm going to go over to that point there, and I got to stay far enough away from it because it's always staying in there. The otters are always there most of the winter. So I'm going to stay out a little bit and then go. It's kind of the narrows here. I've got to get to the other side of the lake. That's where my cabin is. So I'm going to start off here and just see what she looks like, and you guys can ride along with me here. This is when she gets a little shaky sometimes. You can see there's air holes out there. All-wheel drive into them, we're all right. And this bay sometimes looks pretty good, but there's been times the old butt cheeks has been squeezed pretty tight. There's a hole. I'm going to duck out on this one. There's another one there, so I'll go this way. And nobody's been out here yet. The fishermen, once I get the trail bayed here, then they'll be here. So I'm just going to mosey my way to the point here, and then I'll kick the camera back on once I'm there at the big lake. Well, there, I made it across from that. This is the point I had to get to. Now I've got to cut across that shoreline, and I'm going to hit right kind of for that point. There's always an ice heave through here, so we just got to be careful we don't run into that one. I don't see it there this year, so we might be in pretty good shape. And as I come around the point, I seen something on the ice over here, pretty shiny. It almost looks like an airplane on the ice, so I got a buddy on the plane, so maybe he actually went out to drive and seen it. We'll get up around the point and oh yeah, here's that little bit of an ice sheet coming up here, so fishing right there. I'm just going to stay away from the shore a little bit, because that's where you get a lot of your overflow and air holes. And there was somebody a while back who came in from the other way, so once I get up on this point, I'll be able to, there's his traps right there, so yep, and there's an airplane. Oh, we're good to go now, because I do have a trail out from the other way from camp, so once I hit that, I will know where that aircraft is. We'll kick her on the bit again. Well, I had a buddy come in, landed in the lake in front of the shack. They did a little fishing. It was good to see them and have some company. They're just getting ready to take off. They're going to warm her up, but they'll get a little more as soon as they're ready to go in the air. Traps. It's nice this morning, and the second trap I came to, another Marten. So boy, that's pretty good. One each day here. We haven't got a whole lot of Marten in this area. We just started getting them here a few years back, and it's nice to see the population coming, and most of these that I've got this year are juveniles, so that looks good. Yeah, well that's another one anyway, so another nice clean catch. That's what we like. That's the way we want them. There's no suffering at all. And again, that's the 120 Belials. We're gonna keep checking her, see what else we got. Well, and here we are again, a little further down the trail, but this is number 2, another Marten. So this is getting good. I mean, the weather did a little bit of a change, so the animals are starting to move. So that's real good. I mean, I'm only about 7 sets in of today's, and it's really looking good. So the rest of the trail, we should have a few more. Oh, this is a nice one too. Another good one. 2 good ones for today so far. Another good catch, see? Yeah, I see that's the problem with these. You get the squirrels, the mice, they like to chew at these guys, so it's good to check every second, third day on them. But yeah, there's another one down.